Go ahead.
Hi. As promised, here's one of my friends, like I've said, just as I had uploaded my own video. Well, he happened to pop in and he has his own little personal something to say, and he wants to keep his identity safe and out of public eyes, so he's going to have a mask on, so here he is. Hi.
What's up?
So what's your concern of the CSC and the CPS?
Well, I got a fucking hell of a history with CPS, and as far as the CSC, I was convicted of attempted third degree CSC 13 to 15 when I was 18 years old. So, I mean, what are you really asking?
Well, what do you think that they should say about the CSC? Do you think they should just drop it and let people live their lives? Or let it continue and let them think of what they want to think?
Look, man, I'm over 30 years old, and I'm sure like most cats my age, we were raised to believe that if you do something wrong, you get punished for it. One, the punishment should fit the crime. And two, once you're punished, after that, it should be like you have a clean slate. Kind of like forgive and forget. But see, that's not how the real world works. See, our parents had it kind of fucked up. See, they tried to teach us that shit. But at the end of the day, once you talk about the legal system, once you talk about crime and punishment, man, there is no forgive and forget. And see, they don't teach you that shit in school. They don't teach you that shit in life. If you go through it, that's the only way you learn it. I did a year in the county jail. Was supposed to do 3 years probation. Fucked up on probation. So they resentenced me on the original charge and sent me to prison for 1.5 years to 5. They made me max out 5 years. So for one mistake, I did 6 years of my life. I got out, started job hunting right away. Obeyed every law that I knew of. Didn't even jaywalk. January 19th, 2010, I walked out of prison. 7 years, I busted my ass trying to find a job. Motherfuckers talk about Michigan was in a recession. Michigan this, Michigan that. There ain't no jobs. Man, there's jobs. But not for half the fuckers that live in Michigan, because we all felons. Especially if you got a CSC on your record. Most employers take one look at your application, and every application I've ever filled out says, have you ever been convicted of a felony? The minute you put yes in a small description, they take one look at it. If it says CSC on that bitch, they crinkle it up, throw it in the trash. Unless you know somebody that knows somebody that knows the somebody, you only getting employed in Michigan with a CSC on your record. Look, there's 4 degrees of CSC. First, second, third, and fourth. Now, I ain't no expert on the shit, but I know what the 3rd degree is, because that's what I got. I'm considered a tier 3 offender. That means for the rest of my life, 4 times a year, I got to go to my local sheriff's department and register my car, my place of employment, my boss's phone number, my phone numbers, any email, any internet access I have, bank accounts, boats, ATVs, motorcycles, anything I own, I gotta put it on paper. So you all tell me something. why the fuck am I still being supervised by the state of Michigan if I've served my time for my crime? As far as CPS goes, the niggas suck a dick. I'll give them credit where credit's due. They ain't as dumb as they used to be. See, when I was 3 years old, I was taken from my family over some dumb shit. Nowadays, they at least try to reunite the children with the family, with the parents. But here's the problem. They'll come in 1 minute, take your kid right out of your arms. But then when you go through all their hoops, they slowly give it back to you. How the fuck does that work? You gonna rip a child out of the parent's arms, and then when the parent fulfills everything you've asked of them, you're not just gonna hand the child right back? You're gonna make them wait even longer to get the child back, even after they complete all the necessary shit? See, that's where I got a problem with CPS. CPS oversteps their bounds, man. They scare parents. Look, is that all you wanted?
Pretty much.
Look, my name's Sleeper, and I'm part of Treyarch. That shit stands for Rise, Rebel, Revolt. I got a lot of personal opinions, personal ideas that a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna like. And if you can't tell, my real name's Keith David Hunter, and I don't give a fuck. Anybody want to know about me? Ask. There's two ways in life: respect and disrespect. You ask me anything you want in a respectful manner, my life's an open book. But you come at me cross, call me a pedophile, call me a chomo, and I'm liable to go back to the old me and split you in your shit. I spent most of my life doing the wrong shit. But since I got out of prison, I've been doing my best to get my life straight. I've obeyed every law. I've done everything right. Ever since January 19, 2010. Y'all want to know what it's really like? Stay tuned for the next episode. I'll line up some cats that know me, that have known me for 5, 10, 15 years. Before and after prison. How I was then versus how I am now. And if it's cool with my homegirl Chris, she lets me use her channel, bet y'all might learn a lot.
Yes,
I'm here to educate. Like I said before, man. Trey or Rise, Rebel, Revolt.
Yeah, it's cool with me.